means if you are surrendered, you are crowned. We think surrender is a sign of weakness. No, it is a sign of strength. We think surrender means defeat. A person who has been defeated can never surrender. You see what I am saying? Because he appears to be submissive, but then he is waiting to lift his hood back. Surrender comes with knowledge, with realization, with gratefulness. Otherwise you go on grumbling in your life. If there is no gratefulness, the second thing that is obvious is grumbling. Complaining. Complain about this, complain about that, and you are unhappy about this, unhappy about that. And that creates such a negative energy inside you and around you that people feel aversion towards you. Have you noticed this? Do you feel like sitting with someone who is complaining all the time? Tell me. Huh? Don't you feel a negative vibration around them? Grumbling and complaining and grumbling, finding fault with everybody else. See, when we cannot see our weakness, then we can very well see somebody else's weakness. And this is an escape. Finding fault in others is a way to escape, not to see your own weaknesses. Do you see what I am saying? Now, when you see your weakness, what happens? Then you feel bad about yourself. Or if you see positive points in you, then what comes? An arrogance comes. See, I am so good. When you are so good, definitely somebody has to be bad. Because others are not so good, only you are so good. Most people are miserable thinking how good they are. See, I am so good, but see, everybody else is doing injustice to me. The world is not okay. See how great I am, how wonderful I am, how nice I am. This is self-pity. All those who pity themselves, they think they are too good. This is a psychological illness. Unrecognized, unnoticed, undiagnosed. Either you see the positive qualities in you and become miserable, or negative quality in you and become miserable. Either way you become miserable. Isn't it? Do you see what I am saying? You will notice some positive quality in you or negative quality in you. In either case, you become miserable. You become either arrogant or guilty and self-blame. Keep blaming yourself. Or feel very arrogant. Both are not normal. But then what to do? There is a brain, there is a mind, it either notices positive or negative. You cannot say no to it. Here comes surrender. That is why a master or implicit faith in God, all this comes to work. So you surrender all your positive qualities. Surrender all your negative qualities to the divine. and become hollow and empty. Then you become very normal human being. By surrendering the positive qualities in you grows. And by surrendering the negative qualities, you are relieved of negative qualities. This is the beauty of surrender. Do you see that? Surrendering the positive qualities does not vanish from you. They grow. And surrendering the negative qualities, they cannot remain in you. They leave you. That's how surrender has been said, has been the part of all the traditions in the world. Surrender to the divine. That's why Jesus said, "Come unto me. I am the way to God." Buddha said, "Buddham sharanam gacchami." Take refuge in Buddha. There is no other way. You have to take refuge in. Confucius said the same thing. Krishna said the same thing. Gita, he said, "Come and surrender to me. Drop all your qualities and surrender to me." And this is what everybody who knows the self will say. In the future also they will say the same thing. In one way or another. Buddha said, take refuge in the enlightened, in Buddha. Buddha means the enlightened. He never said, "Come and surrender to me," because Buddha addressed very intelligent people. The intelligent people, the moment you say, "Come and surrender to me," the mind works. What does he want from us? Maybe he's scheming. He wants something. What does he want? Buddha doesn't want a penny from anybody. Who can give what to Buddha? Buddha is the Lord of the world. Everything comes to him at the tip of his finger. What does he want? But still the intelligent people would think, "Oh, maybe he is wanting something." So he could never say that, "Come and surrender to me." He said, "Take refuge in the enlightened." But Jesus addressed very innocent people who were with trust, Innocence goes with trust. Innocent people, they were fishermen, not very highly educated or cunning or crafty. They are very simple people. So Jesus could say, "Come and take refuge in me. I am the only way." In Krishna's spirit, same thing. People were so highly evolved, so he doesn't have to say much. He said, "You come and surrender in me." And he said, because they were all very close to him, already they knew. They were so attracted by Krishna's presence. Krishna said, "I am the way. You come and take refuge in me." The message has been the same from ages. It comes again and again, revived, revised way. In fact, surrender itself is a drama, is a joke. You have nothing, first of all, to surrender. Everything is anyway belonging to the divine. As if you have something. What is that you have? But the idea when you think you have something, then the enlightenment, okay, surrender it. It makes your mind free, relieves you of your tensions, of your sorrow, of your suffering, brings new light in the path. What do you say? So tonight when you sleep, feel that you have dropped everything, given everything to the Divine. Your body, your mind, your breath, your thoughts, your feelings, your emotions, your environment, everything is offered to the Divine, and you have nothing. Have nothing and be nothing. That is bliss. If we take this one step, I have nothing, I will be nothing.